Hello and welcome back. It is Chris Gaming 85. Chris Gaming 85. Still maybe subject to change. We'll see about that. But I noticed there's a lot of Chris Games 85s out there, which is why it's possibly subject to change, you know. It's possible that I should be, for once in my life, a little more creative. I'll think about that. But for now, we are back to Horizon Zero Dawn, or not Zero Dawn. That's the one I didn't play. We're back to Horizons Forbidden West. There's a couple things different about today. For one, I have lowered myself 1 decibel, and I have increased the game 1 decibel. So
over here.
hopefully that's
Something we could use.
slightly noticeable, but better change for that.
Those officers must have left us behind.
It seems where I left, it did bring me us right back to a save. Just as a recap, last time we met Captain Obvious, we killed some mechanical monsters, put our spear in places it doesn't go. This guy, okay, he needs to. What are you looking at over here? All right,
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
You're giving it to me, but now I bet you're gonna complain that you don't have one a whole bunch of times. You know, like, maybe you should just kept it. Oh, blastlings? Launch bombs and affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. Well, in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Well, thank you. I'll probably use this 2 or 3 times throughout the process of the game. Well, the rest of the time I will stab these things in the butt. Yeah, so my cat is at peak wild cat state right now, so if you hear her in the background, just don't mind her. She's going through some stuff right now. Uh-huh. I guess that's just in case I want to go back
we're
up.
almost back outside.
I think so too. Ooh, you thought right. Ah! That, though, is going to be a
In
problem.
the same direction we're going.
Oh, of course it is. Good storytelling requires that it does. You know?
One of those machines.
Oh,
I could try out that new weapon on it.
you could. But, I don't see what's stopping me from just jumping down and stabbing it in the butt. Will it hear me jump down? Oh, I accidentally stood up. Oh god. Oh god, now I'm looting. Oh no. Alright. Ah, haha. Take that.
More of the awesome.
And now I'm standing in fire.
A lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
That's what I'd do. Just gonna nibble on a berry. Those are some good berries, man, I tell you.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah.
Just like
All
Obi-Wan.
those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Over where? Yeah, I bet. Probably where these things are. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, plant down here. We got some wood. Although I guess I have a ton of it, so it's not like it really matters me getting any at this point, probably. Are we not? We're just going down this way, I guess. want to miss any loot, you know? Like, is there any loot off to the side in any of these places? Like, up here seems like a prime place for, like, a secret chest. But, like, I guess they just weren't feeling it. Like, you know, it's... Who even wants secret chests anyway? Like, they're not that exciting. Yeah, I have a bad habit in these games to, never use, like, the, secondary weapons and stuff. I just always forget I have them, when they're needed half the time. But, you know, maybe I'll try to be a little better about that this time, you know? Because I feel like Aloy the Alloy is a smart girl, and she probably would make use of her frostbomb thingies.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Rossrum.
Imagine going up to the
Machines
stars
tore
in
right
that.
through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Wonderful. That was a lovely read. Did you guys enjoy reading that? Because I loved reading that. We're gonna gather this supply box, of course.
Machines patrolling ahead.
Yeah,
We
they
can tag them
are.
into focus to keep track of them.
No. I mean, I probably should have did it while I was up there, but, boop, 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 boop. Can I do both of them at once? I can. I only do one path at a time, though, it looks like. Where's the next stealthy plant? Over there. Stealthy plant. Because, do these work as stealthy plant, or do you need these stealthy plant? I imagine those also work, but these ones just make me feel safer, you know? My hair blends in more. Alright, now come on, back around to Papa. I mean Mama. Mama, Alloy the Aloy. You're sniffing each other's butts right now. I can't kill you when you're like that. Well, I mean, I could, with the bomb, for sure. But I wanted to do the stealthy poke, you know? Boop. A little bit of that, you know? Alright. Uh-huh. Now we'll have a look at you. I don't feel great about the plants that don't look like what I know I can hide in. Uh-huh. Yup. This is alright. This is fine. Yeah! See, who needs frost bombs when you can just, like, sneak up on them and... Ah! You came out of nowhere, didn't you, buddy? Ah! I thought you were dead. There we go.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
We'll worry about that when there's less loot lying everywhere. I love how I said earlier the sticks don't matter, and I'm still just picking them up. You never know when you need more sticks, you know? Like, sticks are pretty important.
There's a ladder in the back.
You got a ladder in the back. Ooh! I sure told him. Just let me get these sticks that I don't need.
What's in here?
Ancient toothpick. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure I'll make great use of that. I don't know why you gotta hold it for those. Why wouldn't I want the loot, you know? Where exactly am I? Yeah, I want that. Okay. Bop. See? You know, ladder getting pro. That's what I always like to put on my resume. Never missed a ladder a day in my life. I wouldn't hear anything otherwise.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
I bet.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
It's just, how some moms are, I guess, you know? Boop. That was a little bit of a get up to get down, if you know what I mean. Get up, get down, get up, get down. Nice. Ooh. Cinematic. Oh. So, that one snake I was really worried about is,
Oseram, we'll never get through to the data
3.
center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
Maybe
We
you
can
don't
find a
need
settlement.
to fight them.
Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time.
Maybe you can be friends with them, you know?
Maybe all we need is that shuttle.
Maybe they only want you to solve their riddle times
That-
3.
How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And
Meanwhile, Preston up there wants me to go to one of the settlements that
Just make it over
need
to
my
the shuttle
help.
to figure out how to make it fall into the base.
Oh! That would be scary. I think I'd want to hook on, like, real good and be real
Make it to the
sure
tower.
before
I should be able to find a way
I went
across to the
hopping
shuttle.
off any... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna not say that pointless comment and focus on poking this guy in the butt! Effective. Nothing kills mechanical beasts like a little poke from behind, you know. Aha! There's another one. I knew there'd be one of you somewhere around here. I want these plants, so I'm gonna need you to move along. Yep. Get going. Just go on now, get. Come on. Get. There's nothing over here. You like plants? Because those are my plants, and I will kill you if you go for them. Yep, nope. You don't like those plants. Oh, blight. Forgot about the existence of the blight. Also, once again, why do I have to hold Y? Just let me push it. I want the stuff. I guess it's so you don't accidentally loot in battle like I already once managed to do anyway. he's close. What are you worked up about over there? Am I not in the grass enough? Like, what's your issue? I don't know what his issue was. I think he just like stubbed his toe on something and got really mad. That's like all I can imagine would happen anyway. Alright. Alright, he's assuming the position. Oh! You weren't part of the plan though. Oh. Okay, we're gonna wait a minute for him to come back over here now then, because I don't want to go too far from this patch of grass that I feel really comfortable in right now. Okay, you're facing the opposite way. Alright, quick poke. Loot and grass. Perfect. And now for you. Come on. Get on over here, buddy. Alright, alright, alright. I know the stealth route might not be the most interesting way to watch this game, so if any of you would prefer to see me run in and be all stabby stabby shooty shooty, then just let me know and I can switch to playing that way. I just might make a little bit more of a fool of myself, you know. Which I'm sure at the end of the day would be much more interesting anyway. Just me making a fool of myself. But, you know, just let me know what you'd like to see. I can play however. Do. Running through the jungle. So many plants. Ah, like, supposed to blight a plant? I imagine it told in the last. Yeah, I think it's a plant.
There.
Seems to be a
That ladder can
leafy
get me up to the tower.
plant thing. Ah, ladder. Yes, I'm good at ladders. Aha! 100 for 100. Oh, 100 ladders I've knocked down.
Okay.
Aha!
There. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Launch myself off the grapple point? How would I go about that? Tap A, tap B before reaching. Oh.
Got it.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's crazy the things you'll learn when you read the tutorial that's helpfully popping up. We men, though, we don't like to read the instructions, you know. We like to just assume we know how it's done from the get-go, and that's what I like to do. Sometimes, though, I will admit, reading the instructions pretty helpful. I bet Aloy the Alloy don't need no instructions, though. Is that a grapple point over there? Yeah, it is. Alright.
Made it.
Oh, God. Oh God. I don't like this. I don't like this.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
You weren't quite done jumping over large gaps
Maybe I'll
yet.
make that jump.
I guess I could have went over
There's a
this,
cable
but
here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
that's what I do. Ah! I almost completely missed it. Ah!
Well, more to go but up.
You're right about that.
It's barely holding together.
Same.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in
Trees.
place.
Yes, more
Hope there's a
trees.
control console
Perfect.
nearby.
I was worried about
If I
running
can
out of
release the clamp,
trees.
The shuttle should fall right into the basin.
See how many trees I have by the end.
Great. More machines in my way.
What? Enemies? Why would you put enemies in the game? Just let me walk straight from point A to point B unchallenged. What's the point of enemies? You know? Was there anything in here other than that chest? Oh, there's the enemies. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I better be careful. I don't want to get copyright stricken, you know. I was pretty close, I'm sure. By the way, it looks like there's a lot of ways I can go right now. This area seems pretty wide open. And this guy looks cool. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh, berries. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's the hack and slash. In case you guys wanted it, it's here. Oh, haha. Here's the shooty. This is not my element. Berries.
Okay.
Boom.
Got this place to myself now.
Yeah, I do. It all went according to plan. All just part of the plan. What are you telling me how to heal for now? I already healed. So I guess there was nothing over here after all. It only seems like there's a lot of ways to go, but it's just a big area to go through. But you know I want to get all the loot, so I gotta go through it all. Like, what's over here? There's gotta be something in this big squared off area over here, right? Nothing? Literally, absolutely nothing? I love it. It's just a nice park area to take your dog for a walk if you wanted to, you know? Like, prime real estate to build a house if you wanted to, but, no loot. Oh, trees! Oh, heck yeah.
Control console might be in there.
Tree Farming Simulator 2024. Oh.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Alright. Let's crush them. I think that only made them mad.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Are they gonna continue to hang out there that long?
Now, how to get up the tower?
I imagine that part that just dropped down over here.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Alright, I'll scan with my focus. Oh, a lift. Oh, I wonder what it would have left me over here otherwise. Is that not... Yeah, it is.
There it goes.
Alright. Now, does this lift just conveniently work, or no, I'm supposed to climb up through the lift? Yeah. Alright. You know, would have been a lot cooler if the ancient lift had worked, but,
Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
yeah, you should probably do that. Shame the entire thing is shaking in the process. Oh, there's the stairs. Alright. Oh. Yep. That was, there we go. Sometimes not crouch jumping, sprint jumping, is needed, for sure. Let's see. Alright.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Is that not where I... Oh. Guess I go this way. Ah. Bah.
This should be the right spot.
Should it? I don't think this is the right spot.
There. That connector's holding the cables together.
Ah!
It should break if I shoot it.
Well, then that is what I'll do. Boom!
One down.
One down.
Just need to climb higher.
Higher?
Attach the second set of cables.
Oh, come on, Aloy. You're killing me here.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you're almost
That's
right.
what life's all
No
about.
turning back now.
Why is there stuff to go down when I want to go up? Oh. Bah. Heck yeah, ancient onion.
Almost there.
Yeah.
There's the other connector.
And back. It's gonna swing to the side too much. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh lord. Well, that's a fire drop. Yeah, write it down, write it down. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now that would get the adrenaline bumping. Oh.
Anywhere are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way.
Oh, I still gotta
I need to
fight
take
one.
this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Oh yeah, that would probably be a good first
Okay,
point.
where's that weak spot? sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Whoa! You still got some fight left in you.
Ah!
Watch out for that acid.
Yep, that'll, trees! Ahem. Okay, reveal your belly for me. Show it to me. Ugh. Ugh. Really keeping that belly hidden. Give it to... Oh, no. Oh, God. What was the... how did I... Yep. Grab. Ah. Oh.
Try spitting at me now!
Boom.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Run. Oh, is he free now? Oh, yeah. He's, very angry and free right now.
Damn it, he broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe? Lost ammo?
Yeah,
This
oh.
might find something I can use around here.
Where is, how do I, oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, that's berries. Ow. Bop. Bop. Ow. Bop. Ow.
Let's see what this can do.
Boom, yeah! Take that, sneaky boy!
No more shots.
Oh no, I should have been more efficient with that probably. I could have got his whole shizness, you know? But, oh well, we got him. It's just,
It's dead.
a little bit of waste of
Finally.
wood to have to keep making these arrows, you know. Take all that, oh yeah.
The data center should be straight ahead.
Should
Guess
it
we're always
be?
gonna have to find another way there.
Take that. Oh, there was another one around. Oh, I was really slacking. Another one. Oh. Well, that fight could have been a lot easier, couldn't it have? It still wasn't that bad, though. It's almost like I'm playing on easy. But I'm not, of course. This is normal difficulty. It's not the easiest one, so it must be normal. Yep. That's what we're sticking with still. We got more trees over here. Very good, very good. More trees over here. Very good, very good. We like trees around here, you know? But, these are dead ones that aren't gonna grow into full trees, which is why we just gather them. Get them out the way. Leave more space for the trees, you know?
Once I
Alright.
get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
What a busy girl.
But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
I was a server room, I would probably be very deep in, wouldn't I?
I'm close. I have to be.
How do you know that? Do you smell server room from here? Maybe she hears all like the running cooling fans or something, you know, like. I am not gonna read that. You know, I like reading itself, but like stopping my video game playing to read a book is just, it's just a lot, you know? Like, lore is interesting for sure, but like, give it to me another way. A more interesting way.
It's here.
It's here! We have Gaia 69! Oh yes, the best version of Gaia!
Hi.
Gaia 69! Oh, it's a little glitchy.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
What? Oh. But you stole it. You're literally being a hypocrite.
You stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh. Well, that sucks. It was fake Gaia all along.
Aloy?
I get it now.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Well, shucks. Don't take it out on Captain Obvious. It's not his fault.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
That was pretty badass, am I right?
There's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay.
And you can take a shower. You probably
guess
smell
it's worth a
horrible
shot.
after journeying through the
We've got a
jungle
long
for
walk
days.
ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, yeah. He was having trouble, then she looked, and he's just like, oh, I'm doing fine.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
It's what I do. I
Burn
save
his
people and I receive
saved them.
flowers.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you.
Please do.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
What seems to be a problem? Ooh, it is I.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know.
Plop me down in
the same as
civilization.
before.
There's stuff to do all around, and you still want me to follow a quest line? I mean, like, what's this? What do we got here?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Oh, yes.
It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah, well, get over it. Be grateful. People obviously appreciate you.
Could pull this thing out of...
Oh,
What?
you just pull it right out.
Transmission.
Oh, well, I thought I was about to get a cooler butt stabbing spear, but I guess not.
Wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Uh-huh. I'm up there. Ah, no, up there. Yeah. How do you want me to go about that? Exactly. Is what I'd like to know. Maybe a series of... Aha. How do I...
Might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
How do I get up here? Oh, yes. Don't mind me.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge.
Aha! Yep. Skill. Didn't even read the tutorial for that one. Yep. Up we go. And aha! And up. Aha! Yep. That's how it's done, boys and girls. Aha!
There we go.
Now you're thinking.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Oh, should be able to get up there now.
Heck yeah.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Why? Well, you not... There you go. Okay.
Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
But I... okay, it's probably over this way I gotta go then.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Ugh. Spooky, scary, jumping slide. Whee!
An elevator? Let's see.
I bet it is. See, it's not so weird for ancient elevators to be working.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Although I guess this one seems a little less ancient than the other one. And a little more advanced, I guess. So, I guess there's that.
There's the note.
Oh, she's picking her node. Whoa. West. I wonder what could be west.
Well, Aloy,
Hopefully not something forbidden.
I see you finally figured it out.
Ah,
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
what a dick.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right?
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Ouch. What a dick. That wasn't very cash money of him.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Sup, buddies?
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible.
It's what I do.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier.
Well, how convenient.
Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
That would be rather
Just what I need.
convenient.
More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin.
The spear.
It's true. We bear gifts.
I get a new
Gorm usually
spear.
comes for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Ooh.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Does it do anything, or is it just a head ornament?
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Will do.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear.
Talk to your friends.
Should be a workbench around
Optional.
here I can use.
Talking to friends usually is pretty optional.
I'll be right here until you need me.
I'm just trying to talk to my friends. You're one of my friends, aren't you, buddy? Alright, well, what about you? You're a friend, apparently? Hello?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Yeah, it seems a little extravagant.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's
Maybe long
still in
enough for
danger,
a booty call.
But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh, this is the first time it's given me one of these.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Fair.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Probably someone like Aloy the Alloy.
I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay?
Probably not, bud.
Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Challenge, clever, or compassion.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
Super awkward.
Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Oh, man. Alright. Technically, we're just about out of time, but I'm going to talk to this one more person.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
It's just what I do.
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're
It's
welcome.
what I do.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Sometime.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I'll just kill him. If I remember one thing about Thunderjaws, it's that they were pretty killable. I also see this mark over here, and I don't want to forget about it, so I'm gonna go quickly.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Okay. I want to just quickly finish talking to people in this area, because I don't know.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Whoa!
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
That sucks.
But we pushed through.
Alright, is there any more friends to talk to? I mean, there's gotta be, because I didn't go away. But where... were these guys?
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
Okay.
It was quite a fuss getting everyone out here to meet you.
Well, sorry. I'm not seeing any more friends, so
Your eyes open for the metal parts and the oh there!
Are you a friend? Are you a friend? Are you a friend? I don't know who's a friend.
This place.
Whoa. Is there friends up here?
That's her. She saved Meridian.
Are you a friend? I don't... Yeah, you! Ow. I mean, it didn't actually do any damage, it just felt like it should have, you know? Is there someone up over here? Is that what that marker is? Yeah, there we go.
It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you.
What is...
Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk.
What a title.
May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him.
Well, how nice.
The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
Oh.
That's nonsense, of course.
What an awkward laugh.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Deal. Alright, okay, I've talked to all my friends. All I got left is that. Hopefully, when I come back, it'll bring me right back to here. Until then, though, you've gotten an extra 6 minutes this time already. I already gave you an extra 5 minutes last time than I meant to. Just a little bad at managing time. That's my bad. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great one. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and like and all that business. And I'll definitely get another video up within the next week or so, if not within the next few days. So yeah, so I'll be seeing you then, guys. Have a good one.